G'day guys, ChampChong here in San Francisco. Now a lot of you guys have been asking me, what am I doing in this city all of a sudden? Well, I can finally talk about it, and as you can tell by the title, I'm here for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now the thing is, last night I actually got to play the game for a few hours, had a whole lot of fun, it exceeded my expectations. It was a game just like, I don't know, it felt like Call of Duty, but it felt like something new because it was like just insane. Now I do have some gameplay and I will give you guys my thoughts on that later in the video. However, right now I'm actually on my way to Sledgehammer Games. Yes, I'm going to the studios, gonna do a tour and do a bunch of cool stuff, get an interview or something like that. But yeah, I'm heading over there right now. But before we do, I'm just gonna quickly check out my hotel room view. As you can see, it's pretty damn amazing. This is a pretty sweet city. Woo! But anyway, yeah, let's head on over to Sledgehammer Games. Alright, so I'm here at Sledgehammer Games Studios.
Hey, welcome. Hey, look, man, I know you're going in there, but you can't film. There's a lot of secret stuff in there that you can't take out. It's super exciting. Have fun. Gotta turn the camera off.
Alright, I guess I gotta turn it off, but I'm gonna tell you guys all about it later. Alright, there it is. They're kicking me out. I had a great time here. The studio is amazing. Got to see the game. I got to see some behind the scenes stuff that I can't talk about just yet. But now let's throw some gameplay and give you my thoughts. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I bet you guys are wondering what I think of it. Well, I actually got my hands on the game. I know that some of you guys have seen some gameplay footage from Gamescom, but I got my hands on it for about 2 to 3 hours last week while in San Francisco, and that's why I was in San Francisco. I wasn't allowed to say why, but now I can. I was there to check out the game, and I fell in love with this game. Seriously, it was so much fun. Now, I haven't played much Ghost because it wasn't my favorite Call of Duty, but I used to play Black Ops 2 so damn much. I used to play it more than I play FIFA today. So, this game, I feel like it's going to go to the Black Ops 2 hours. Seriously, I think I'm going to be on there 4 to 6 hours a night, just destroying people on Hardpoint. And that's another thing, Hardpoint is back. I'm excited for that. And yeah, it's just an overall awesome game. I was playing it with a bunch of YouTubers, actually. I think that was T Martin, Gold Glove, Jericho. There was a couple of pro players there too. I know Minnesota Burns, Speedy, Jehovah's Witness, and also Nobody Epic, and a bunch of YouTubers were there. You know, we had a private room at this event, and then a bunch of the game journalists were like in this public sort of area. So we got to capture our footage, and what you're seeing is actually my footage. And we had a blast with this game. Now, it was pretty difficult because there was some pretty good Call of Duty guys in the room, and I'm not that good anymore. Like, honestly, I'm just kind of bad at the game now. But when I was playing it, I was still having fun. You know, the game is different to previous Call of Duties. It's still Call of Duty, don't get me wrong, but it feels different, it plays differently. The reason is because previously you could play in a few different ways. I'm not sure if we'll figure out new ways to play this game in different styles, but previously you'd be like rushing, or you'd be really tactical, or you'd camp. And camping, I feel like, is going to be eliminated out of this game, which I love because I hate campers. So I love seeing that the game is a lot more fast-paced, a lot more like levels are on there, so like someone's going to be above you at all times pretty much, or below you. It's going to be playing differently. So I love that that's in the game now. It kind of deletes campers out of the game, or should I say, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of just gets rid of them. So I'm excited to see what this game is actually going to play like once it's out in the public in November. And yeah, anyway, to the next thing I wanted to talk about was some customization stuff. Now, after each match, we got pretty much some loot. I can't remember exactly what this is called. I just got off like 20 hours of flying, so I'm kind of wrecked. But one thing that I noticed was we'd get this loot, like it's just a cool weapon or a cool like skin or something like that that you get for yourself or the weapons or anything like that, and it would go into your account account. So it was really cool that you got that. You didn't just unlock stuff at levels, you'd actually get like a reward, and it would be kind of like opening up a pack in FIFA after each match in a way. So it was really cool to see that. But I actually unlocked some cool stuff. But I know Brennan Goldglove, he was sitting right next to me, and he got like a cool weapon that I really wanted, and I was like, damn it, now I have to wait till I actually level up, or if I just get lucky and get it after a match. So, yeah, and I think he also saw that I had like a piece of armor or something like that he wanted. So it was really cool that we were getting these things, and I think that's a really nice thing that they've added into the game. It's just something new and refreshing. Now, another thing that also stood out to me in this game was the sound. We were using, I think, some Turtle Beach headphones. I'm not sure which ones they were, but I noticed the sound was incredible. And when I talked to Sledgehammer at the studios, they said that like 99.9999, so basically 100% of the sounds in the game are brand new sounds. They went out and did everything again. They didn't want any sounds. Maybe there was an accident, like one little sound that they could have reused, but they did not want to reuse any sounds from any previous Call of Duty games, any other games. They just wanted to create a brand new sound library. So that was one of the key things that stood out to me, and it was really cool because I went into the settings. I'm not sure what I can or can't say, but I'm not going to show it. So I think they said we can't show anything, but I will say that there is a whole lot of customization when it comes to these sounds, so you can get rid of like music and all that stuff like before. And I don't think I can talk too much about that stuff, but what I actually can talk about is a couple other things, and that's one thing that I noticed is that all the maps are small to medium size, and I actually clarified that with the team at the studio the other day. So yeah, there's no real large maps in the game. All the maps that we played on were pretty small. I think it was like one medium sized map in there, but they were pretty small to keep it all high action, high pace, fast paced, and just keep it going and just keep it fun. Now, I'm not sure if the game will actually ship with some bigger maps, or eventually maybe through DLC to bring out larger maps, but all the maps I'm pretty sure for right now are small to medium sized, so that's an actual fact. And another fact that I want to end on is that this game was developed on both systems. It was on PlayStation and Xbox. It's not just Xbox first or PlayStation first. It's not porting in any sort of way. I asked them this, they clarified it. It's developed on both systems. There's no porting involved for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is amazing news. So you won't have a better game on any system. You'll have it equally across both. However, one thing to note down is if you do play on the PlayStation, you won't get the DLC as fast as the people on the Xbox. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm really exhausted, to be honest, but I tried to get through it. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. Thank you to Activision, thank you to Sledgehammer, thank you to Michael Condrey and everyone at Sledgehammer, because I had a blast at the studios and I had an awesome time in San Francisco. I was pretty much just a tourist going around, and then I got to play an awesome game. So I had a great time, and now I'm in Germany, now getting ready for Gamescom, and yeah, this is awesome. Please smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.